Good morning. It's Saturday and I'm already beat. I've been running around all morning. It's not even 11 o'clock and I feel like I need to go back to bed. But I wanted to talk. Yesterday I brought up Finland, and I'd like to talk a little bit about why all the people in Finland are so happy. But before I do that, I just want to say that my grandson and his friend, the pancake guys, came back, came by yesterday, and they took a fancy to my little black. I made two black crosses. This one has pearls in it, but the two black ones that I had, they're like, "Oh, that's pretty manly. Can we have those?" So I gave each one of them a little black cross, and I like it when they, you know, when they go there. But anyway, I have to apologize because I guess I've been so selfish. I complain about the heat, even though it's like 98, 99, 100 degrees. You know that the people in Europe are like their rivers are drying up, so the river can't make electricity, so they have to skimp on electricity. They're sweating because most of the places don't have AC, and all I do is complain, and I'm really sorry. I take it back. Anyway, so today I wanted to talk about Finland and why all the people in Finland are so damn happy. It's rated the happiest country in the world, I guess, because they're content. They're not happy, joy, happy. They still have the bitch face, but they're, happy and content because they don't have to worry about certain things. So if you don't know where Finland is, it's in Northern Europe, and they only have a population of 5.9, I think, people, but they have a really high quality of life. Are the least crowded country in the world. Their diet is really simple. They have rye bread, which is their staple. I guess they bake bread every day like I do. They eat salmon, and their breakfast is porridge or oatmeal, which is oatmeal porridge. But they feed their kids that to give them, energy to make it through the day in school. They pick blueberries right from the forest. Everyone's allowed to go pick blueberries from the woods. Average monthly salary is only 3,600. So there's a little gap between the very rich and the very poor. It's like nothing almost, because doctors and bus drivers and all of them make about the same thing. So there's like no great inequality. And professionals, doctors, make about the same as truck drivers do. So nobody's vying to be better than somebody else. They're all the same. They pay a lot of taxes, and what their taxes cover is free health care, free schooling. This thing, it's like a welfare thing. It's called Kila. And so if anybody gets into trouble, for example, if you have a medical emergency, or if you have any kind of emergency and you lose your job and you can't work, or you get sick or whatever, they step in and they provide housing and food and everything until you get back on your feet. Your taxes are going towards that, and it's available to everybody. And it's called like the safety net. So, it's like financial support. It's like our welfare, but you don't have to be just poor, and it's kind of like an emergency thing, not an everyday thing, because you don't feel like going to work. Anyway, speaking of work, most of them don't work overtime. Their average weekly hours are 37 and a half, and they get 1 month paid vacation to take their family wherever, to be with their family and to just get away from it all. 1 month paid oh, that's kind of like Congress. There's a law, and it says that everyone is allowed to camp anywhere and pick berries from anywhere, and they respect each other. They really do. They are the most trusted people in the world. They trust their neighbors, they trust their government, they trust their employers, and they're, like I said, they're happy, not happy, joy. but happy because they have a high level of trust. They trust their government, they trust their neighbors, they even let their kids walk to school by themselves. It sounds like a fairy tale, but it's not. You know, people that live there respect each other, and they respect their neighbors, and they're happy for a reason, because that's what life is about. Life is not about, you know, struggling to be better than your neighbor or having the better car or the more money. Life is about enjoying the people that you love, who are surrounding you, and, you know, be happy to go to work, you know, be happy to come home. And what else is there in life? Not much else. So that is the story of Finland, and that is why everybody's so darn happy. Tomorrow I want to talk about the issues with the Danube River in Europe and how it's causing so much problems, not just for Europe, but I mean, Italy's going through it, and everybody's going through it because of the drought. But here we have Indiana, for example, is flooded. So it's like extremes from one end to the other. But stay safe, guys. Be careful, and have a great day.